Hello, everybody in the G1 Explorers group chat. I hope everybody's having a good day. And the reason why I'm posting this is because somebody asked about my parts list, and I keep telling everybody that they're all identical. All of my builds. My Marin has the same build. My other Specialized has the same build, and I'll explain to you the reason why this fork is over here and all the parts, the major parts that I use that are all identical. Okay. Let's start with the handlebars. I don't quite know the names exactly, but there will be a list. I'm gonna put it in the list and when the video is posted. And if you don't see it, don't worry, it will all come together. I'm gonna just add the video first, and then the list will follow up. Okay. So, identical, aero, drop, flared, internally routed. It's really nice and neat. See, everything's organized. Carbon handlebars. And the name of this one is an OUZINE or something. OUZINE. Unfortunately, when you guys look for this on Amazon Prime, they will all have different names, but they have the same exact design. I don't know why they do that, but it's the same thing with this right here. This fork, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's not on the bikes, but all of my builds, they all have the same fork. Okay. There was a post several months ago, and some guy posted a Poseidon fork, and I had an extra one from that build, and then I put the Poseidon fork here. I removed the previous fork, which was this one, and put the Poseidon on there. That will later be on another project, but all of them come with that same fork. They also have the same exact issue with the names. They will all have different names on Amazon Prime, but I'll also post the details on that later. This one, the fork, which is that one, but it will have a crown distance width of 50, so it's a little narrower. This one's a 70, because this is supposed to be a road bike, gravel bike. That one's a gravel bike, road bike. There's a ratio of how I want my projects to be for specific bike rides, and I'll explain some more of that later. This was my road bike. That was my mountain bike, gravel bike. Okay. Next, seat post. I'm new to the carbon seat posting, and this is amazing. It used to be on that bike, but I removed it, and now I got a matching bike for it. Incredible. And the tires are exactly the same. TERAVAIL WASHBURNs, identical. Center slicks with aggressive shoulder treads. This one's a 47 millimeter, and this one's a 38. Okay. The rims are Super Teams. This one's my 50 millimeter, and this one's a Super Team 30 millimeter deep rims. They're 700s. What else can I say? Oh, also, the cranks are identical. Not particular this one, but all my other builds. This one came with a bike, so I kept it. Cranksets, or not the cranksets, the chain rings are identical. Same exact company. That one's a 46 tooth. This one's a 44 tooth. I'm going to remove this one, put the 46 on here, 44 on that one. The details will be on the list as well. What else that is identical? Oh yeah, the pedals, dual function pedals, flat on one side, SPDs on the other side. Exactly the same thing right here. And what else? Oh yeah, the rotors, 160s. Those are identical, exactly from the same company. But the only things that I have differently are the the actual calipers themselves. If I could afford hydraulic brakes and get the hydraulic shifters, I would prefer to get real hydraulic shifters, not mechanical. Oh, sorry about the trash. Don't worry about the trash. Not mechanical actuated hydraulic brakes. I suggest that if you guys are thinking about getting this, I would not recommend these, even though I have them myself. If that was the case, I would recommend anyone to get real mechanical caliper brakes. And the reason for that is because it doesn't have enough power when it comes to the gripping. It's dual piston. That one's single piston, which means that the calipers for this one, they squeeze together, which is optimal. This one, it only squeezes one side, like this, which bends your this. Let's say that this is your rotor, right? This one is stationary. The other one moves. When it squeezes, it'll bend towards the other side, resulting a bent rotor, and also rubbing on one side only, while this one squeezes on both ends together. But it doesn't have enough power. It's just the physics of it. You need a lot more mineral oil in order for this to be really effective. Unfortunately, it's not. If you want to do some slow rides, yeah, this will work just fine. But they work exactly the same as the regular mechanical ones. It just feels better when you squeeze this. It feels nice, but it's not as effective at a high speed distance for clearing brakes or whatever. Not great. Yeah, they're fun to have, put on easy, no problem, but they're not that effective. They're unsafe at high speed performances. What else? Chains are the same. The things that I don't touch are practically the group sets. It's just my preference not to touch them. And if I do, that's going to be later along the line. But the 7-speed is fine. These came from that build as well. But to actually show you guys my preferences, this came from my original road bike. If you ask me, these will suffice. I've seen professionals use these, so I'd suggest that you guys start using this as well, instead of trying to make it look cool. Making it look cool is the thing that makes you want to ride it more, but still, these are too expensive for what it's worth. I'd prefer to use these. In fact, I'm going to change this later. And the grips, I don't know if you noticed, but they're identical as well. See the way I design them. But this one, you can just get it at any company. There's some good ones, there's some bad ones, and this is like one of the mediocre ones. It's not that great. I get them just for the look. And if you notice, it's a little wider at the bottom so that there's more shock, because I put inner tubes and wrap them in here, and then when I grip it, it's easier to grip, and also it's a really good shock absorber. But yeah, this is my Shimano Ultegras, and the L2s stay here. In fact, if you were to ask me my preferences over the thumb trigger over the double clicker, I think I'm leaning towards the thumb shifter more. I don't know, it just seems more effective, I guess is the word for it. Intuitive, I guess. Oh, and saddles. If you I have a lot of specialized bikes, and every single specialized bike I had has this seat, saddle right here, like this material design, and the other ones have a hollow saddle as well. I don't care what anyone says. I absolutely love the Specialized saddle stock. They're great. They're comfortable. I don't know why it's comfortable for me. Everybody else talks about how uncomfortable it is. In fact, that one's heavier. This one came from my Roubaix. This is also a Specialized. I only put it on here because it's lightweight, because I'm trying to make this as light as possible. This is like around, once I get the new fork coming in, I can probably get it down to like 19 pounds. But yeah, that's it. Everything is identical. All the lists will be listed down below at the comments. And if you guys don't see it yet, it will be on there. Oh, notice all the cable routing is the same. They're also from the same companies. I go to the bike shop, except for this one. This one was stock from this. I didn't know what this was at first. I thought it was something special. It's just a tension thing. So, but yeah, that's it. Everything's the same. Tires are the same, rims are the same, forks the same, the handlebars are the same, cranks, pedals, chain rings. Oh, you know what else is the same? The headset. That's right. The headset inside are exactly the same. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'm just waiting for the other fork to come in. I don't know if I want to change it to that later, but so far it's doing well. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. It's just great. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Have a safe ride.